Badass, Badass Ladies of Jiu Jitsu. We're here with Shary Arnold. All right, so quick questions. No pressure, okay? Introduce yourself, name, school, rank, and approximately what year you started.
My name is Shary Arnold. I'm a blue belt, and I'm kind of in the middle of finding a family. I've been training with 10th Planet and here at Palm Coast. I started in 2013, on and off.
All the life stuff. What rank are you?
Blue.
Blue. All right, cool. How did you find Jiu Jitsu, or how did Jiu Jitsu find you?
I found Jiu Jitsu because I had come out of a seriously abusive marriage, and some people on Facebook reached out to me, and they owned a Jiu Jitsu school, so they invited me to join the women's self-defense class, and through that I got my kids into Jiu Jitsu, and then eventually I started.
Nice. We'll skip that one because you're kind of in between teams. What impact has Jiu Jitsu had on your life?
Jiu-Jitsu has changed almost every aspect of my life. The way I handle stress, the way that I approach life. It's helped my fitness, it's helped my health, it's helped just the patience that I have with everything that I do.
What's your most memorable Jiu Jitsu moment?
I think the aha moments where something clicks or something has helped me get over a past fear. Being abused, there were things where I felt fear in jiu-jitsu, and then when I was able to kind of settle down and have that fear shift, that aha moment is probably the most memorable thing.
What are your views on competition?
I love to compete. I compete as much as possible. I think it helps you figure out where you are with your game. It helps you figure out weaknesses, strengths. It also helps overcome fears. It helps I just meet people. Like, I love competing.
So I know you have started doing a lot of super fights now. You got one coming up next week, right? Go ahead and you can pump that.
May 27th, Miami, Grappling Pro Super League. Go watch.
How would you say that they kind of differ between your super fights and those kind of big production one-offs compared to like your IBJJF tournaments or your local jiu-jitsu tournaments?
The biggest thing is having a super fight is you have one opponent, so you can learn about their strengths and weaknesses and either tailor your game or really just kind of know where they're going to come from. Bigger tournaments like IBJJF or where you may not know who you're going against right away, you kind of just have to play your own game and do your own thing because you have maybe 4, 5, 6 different people to go against.
Right.
Super fight is more structured as far as you've got 1 round or 3 rounds with the same person. So you just approach it a little bit differently.
So more on the preparation side.
Yes.
How about like the day of the event? I haven't seen the ones that you've been in, but I know the production value tends to be a little bit grander, a little bit.
This is going to be the biggest one that I've done. The other ones I've done have been on a smaller scale. But other than that, it's not really any different.
Okay. So I know you haven't been to a lot of them, but what's your experience been with the pretty dangerous open mats?
Yeah, I think I've only been to one, and I like it. I like the structure of learning a little bit, technique, and then we get to roll and rolling with different girls throughout the state or at least the region.
Nice. And then how did you hear about us?
Facebook.
And then what are your favorite aspects of jiu-jitsu?
I like the challenge. I like the exercise, and also meeting people. I've traveled all over Florida through competition seminars, or just open mats, or someone invited me out to come, train at their school. So getting to meet people, along with the fitness aspect of it and the challenge.
Nice. If you could change anything about jiu-jitsu or anything related to jiu-jitsu, what would that be?
I don't know if I would really change anything. It's always evolving and it's always changing as it is. I think for me, as a woman in the sport, I think there are some things that maybe the men don't understand where we're coming from, but that's not something that I think needs to change. I just think that there needs to be some understanding between teammates and partners.
Okay, that's good. What are your future plans or goals with Jiu Jitsu?
I want to eventually, as I go up the ranks, I want to become more of a champion. I want to win and be on that podium and wearing that gold.
You're looking primarily Jiu Jitsu, or have you dabbled in MMA at all?
No,
or
just
Jiu Jitsu. That's kind of your focus. Awesome. What are your goals in life, and how do you think Jiu Jitsu is kind of helping you move forward in that?
My goals in life, I guess, are more fitness aspect. I would love to be able to have a career in the fitness field, and I kind of, at this point, 4 years into Jiu Jitsu, I would love to be on the mat, teaching eventually, and having some way to turn my passion into my career.
That's us. That's our goal. Tell me something about you off the mat.
Oh man, I'm hardly ever off the mat. Well, I've got my 2 kids, and we enjoy going out and doing things, going to Busch Gardens, thrill seeker, skydiving. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so anything that gets me a thrill.
Nice. Awesome. Well, thank you so much today. This was Shary Arnold, Pretty Dangerous Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Badass Ladies, and we'll catch you on the next one.